I've wanted to swing heavy kettlebells for quite a while now, but I always run into this practical problem that the kettlebell handle simply does not fit in both hands. One hand is not a problem. It fits quite snugly, exactly right, I would say. But two hands, it pinches my pinky and my ring fingers. This is another way to swing heavy kettlebells. The other thing is, this is my heaviest one, and they get to be quite expensive, even secondhand. 32 kilograms, which is still very light for a kettlebell swing. So I've been looking into options like a loadable handle, but then actually I have the same problem because these handles are also too narrow. The other thing is the loading pins on many of these are quite short, so how heavy can you really go? Other option is a T-handle, which should work fine because then hands can sit on either side of the T-handle. You can make these yourself. However, they only come in 50 millimeter. And I really like to use 30 millimeter plates because these are just much more compact and you can easily load much more weight. So then I came up with this solution, which I haven't seen before anywhere online, and I would just like to expose it to the world. You need just a couple of items, and this will be very cheap. These are some 10 kilogram 30 millimeter plates, which I have a bunch of. I have a 1 ton hoisting strap, which is also very cheap. I use it for many things. Then a little handle that I just got. It's a 30 centimeter piece of thin piping, strong enough, absolutely strong enough for me. It has room for both of my hands and then also to choke the hoisting strap in the middle. And finally, the little red 1 kilogram plate I use as a backstop, and I will show you in a minute. Step 1, choke the hoisting strap onto the little bar. In my case, I choked it 3 times around, which leaves it perfectly clear of the ground. And then it's time to load the weights. This 40 kilos. So plenty of room for more plates. 20 kilo plates could make it much heavier. As you can see, there's plenty of room for well over 150 kilograms if you use 20 kilo plates. And then, yeah, last step, choke it off at the end. I chose this 1 kilo 50 millimeter plate. You can do it with one hand, super easy. You can come up with many other options. And that's it. And you can just put it upright, and there it is. Now for a couple of swings. There we have it. Simple loadable swinging device, kettlebell, maybe if you want to call it that. You would think it would slip in one's hands, but it really does not. This feels super sturdy. The non-rigid connection via the strap actually also feels very nice. I guess it avoids some peak loads. And as you saw, the strap is rated for 1 ton, so yeah, that should never be a problem. Feels good. Give it a try and let me know if you like it.